What's up, guys? Wes and Melissa here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, Florida. And as you might have guessed by the intro, today is going to be all about roller coasters, right?
All about coasters, and it's a little bit chilly. If you haven't noticed, we're bundled up in jackets. It is the coldest day of the year so far. I think it was like in the high 30s.
Was it? Man, I tell you
Yeah.
what. But it is beautiful out. It's a clear day. Look at the blue sky.
The blue sky is amazing.
This is awesome. It's going to warm up. Might be a little chilly on the coasters, but I brought a beanie, just like Melissa's got here.
Beanie buffer.
First, we're going to start with the roller coaster insider tour. We're going to go behind the scenes on a few coasters. Which ones are we going behind the scenes on?
Cheetah Hunt, Cobra's Curse, and Montu. So we're right by Cheetah Hunt. Cheetah Hunt's right behind us.
Right there.
Such a pretty coaster. I've always loved, and appreciated how pretty it was.
Well, that's the thing about roller coasters. Even if you don't like to ride roller coasters, just sitting back and looking at them, how all the steel and everything is wound around, they're kind of like works of art. Headed into Cheetah Hunt, they're gonna take us behind the scenes first, and then we'll get a chance to ride it.
Cheetah Hunt.
Oh, I just heard it go. There it goes. It's gonna come right through here in a second.
This is Jahari, one of our tour guides, and he explained that Cheetah Hunt is Florida's first triple launch coaster. The coaster trains are launched up to 60 miles an hour using a special array of electromagnets called stators, which are attached to the coaster track. The stators are sequentially powered to attract and repel against the other set of the magnets on the coaster train. Basically, the coaster trains are riding a magnetic field wave of some kind. Pretty crazy. So what happens if the train doesn't make it up the hill? Well, that's called a rollback, which is rare, but it does happen from time to time. That's why these fail-safe brake fins deploy after every launch. They only take about 1 second to deploy, and it ensures that if a train did have a rollback, it would safely slow down to get back into position for a relaunch. Even if the ride had a total power loss, the fins will fail in the upright position, keeping all the riders safe in the event of a rollback. Here's the maintenance bay for Cheetah Hunt. Every night the trains are moved here, inspected, and repaired if needed. The ride's manufacturer states that every 55,000 cycles, each train must be completely taken apart and undergo a thorough inspection and replace any common wear parts. The train behind Jahari is undergoing its annual maintenance and is in the process of being put back together. Once fully assembled, the train will go through 12 hours of test runs to ensure everything is good to go before any guests are able to climb aboard. Each train has 3 sets of wheels, above, below, and to the side of the rail to keep the train locked on the track. The wheels are made of aluminum and polyurethane. Sorry, I'm slightly out of focus here. This is Mike, Cheetah Hunt's ride technician, and he's going to show us just how strong these launch magnets are.
This is like that scene in Avengers 2 where they're trying to pick up Thor's hammer off the...
I prefer to compare it to Excalibur, sword from the stone type thing. I mean, it's... Can't hurt yourself. There you go.
Use your leg.
That's way too. This one's for you, Dad.
So, go ahead and give that a shot. Let's see how strong you think you are. I mean, you look like a big guy.
Then I was waiting for the signal. Bam!
You like the fact that you didn't hesitate. You're like, yeah, give me that wrench. That was good.
Something that I thought was really funny was they store all of the bearings for the roller coaster wheels in the freezer. Now Mike told us why they do that, but does anybody else know why they do that? Comment below if you know.
Yeah, it was awesome. Mike gave us a wealth of information about Cheetah Hunt, one of my favorite coasters here at Busch Gardens. Got to get up close, got to hold some of those roller coaster wheels.
That was really cool.
So now I think we're getting ready to go ride it.
These tours they do at Busch Gardens are so worth it. They really go in depth, whether it's animals, roller coasters. If you love anything at Busch Gardens specifically, look for a tour, see if they have it, because you learn so much.
He was happy to answer all of our questions for us. He took a lot of time with us. So thank you so much, Mike. There we go. Oh my God.
your hair, don't care. That is one of the best all-around coasters here.
One cool thing about Busch Gardens that some of the other theme parks don't let you do is they'll let you videotape the rides with a GoPro. So if you have a wrist mount like this, or one of the chest mounts, you can take a GoPro on the ride and you can record your experience. Don't be the guy that gets your cell phone crushed and ruins a wheel on a roller coaster and freaks a bunch of people out.
I think we're going to Cobra's Curse next,
Cobra's
which
Curse. Right.
Cobra's Curse is so fun. I love it.
So I would call Cobra's Curse probably more of a family coaster. It's not as extreme as, say, like Montu or Iron Gwazi or Kumba, but it's still a lot of fun. We're in the barn for Cobra's Curse. They got a crane there where they used to lift them off and on if they need to. 3 tons. Looks like they got a pit down there that you can go underneath to access the bottom side of the trains.
This is so cool.
So pretty much everything that's yellow is occupied by a train. We can watch from station, watching them go all the way through. You can watch the cabin go up and down.
The darkness awakens.
Wow, the darkness awakens. This is kind of creepy here, I have to say. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, that's so weird. That's always so strange. And then you can see giraffes in front of you.
Yes.
You are mine for
Whoa. Whoa.
I forgot to lean
Thought my
over.
back was gonna fly up. Are those the brakes?
These are brake blocks, yes. Alright. Hey! Now they're in the front. Oh my god.
So fun.
Alright, that was Cobra's Curse. Thank you, Busch Gardens staff. You guys rock. Shout out to JJ. Thank you, sir.
We're heading over to Montu now. A little bit of Busch Gardens / Montu history. That little area here used to be full of crocodiles.
Now we're headed into the barn, as they call it, the maintenance barn for Montu. Oh, I've never been under here before. Wow.
This is Montu / Busch Gardens history right here. These are the first trains that ever went on the Montu coaster when it opened.
Well, it looks like there's a seat bolt. Montu bearings. Going to the second floor of the Montu maintenance area.
We got a little bit longer because we have to get all of the parts.
Now we're going over to the brake block for Montu. Maybe they'll have it so a train will come by us. You don't get a view like this many other places. Check this out.
There was one thing that was worth it to do on this tour. It was to go up on that tower and check out the entire ride from there. Feel it shaking.
Feel it shake. That was crazy.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
We're gonna go jump on Montu now.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've been on this coaster.
It's been years since I've been on this one. Melissa's helping me with the hand here. Hold, because the hand gets kind of tired
We're
after.
holding hands on the coaster.
And next to us, we've got some Montu newbies that have never ridden this.
Oh my gosh, so high up here.
Hey, we can see our car.
I don't know. I always am like, when I get up here, like, what was I thinking?
Holy crap.
So much higher than I remember.
Oh my gosh. That was an awesome coaster tour.
That was a really awesome coaster tour.
If you guys are interested in doing a behind the scenes roller coaster tour or insider tour as they call them here, definitely check it out. Everybody at all the different coasters are really cool. They took their time and really answered your questions.
They were super informative. Like, they knew what they were doing there, and it was just a really cool experience to see like some of the passion that some of them have for their rides.
Especially Mike over at Cheetah Hunt. Mike mentioned that when he hears the people screaming and yelling and enjoying themselves on the ride, you know, he can hear that from the maintenance bay. He says it makes it all worth it.
Yep. So scream as loud as you can when you go on a coaster here. They're the ones that make the magic happen. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to go on these coasters.
They're also the ones
Many
keeping us
kudos.
safe. So
Yeah.
you
Very
should
safe.
see the number of redundancies and safety protocols that go in place to keep these things as safe as possible for all the guests.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you're on a coaster and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing on here? And it's like, what's keeping me safe on this thing?
If something breaks, if there's power failure, whatever, it always fails in a safe position. Like as far as the coaster, the restraints. So if something fails, your lap bar is not going to fail and fly up. It's going to
Nope,
fail
it's gonna
and it's
fail
you're
down.
going to be stuck with it on for
Which
a while.
was awesome to learn.
This is like the only ride here that I'm a little nervous about riding. I don't know why. I think it's because I remember how rough the old Gwazi was with the lion and the tiger.
It's not like that anymore. So
Now, Iron Gwazi is not part of the Roller Coaster Insider Tour, but we finished up with that. So we're going over here to ride a couple more coasters. So we're gonna probably hit another one after this.
it's your lucky day. We're gonna walk right up.
Oh, that's just awesome.
So you don't have any time to think about it.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh God.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That's a steep lift hill. All right, you ready? All right, we gotta do our start Mardi Gras.
It's so high up.
All right, here we go. Oh my God.
head over to Kumba right now. We're going to ride it. We're gonna do a POV on it with the GoPro so you guys can see it. So we're headed there now. And we're also gonna jump on Tigris. Unfortunately, Shikra is down for maintenance right now, so we can't do Shikra.
It's such a bummer.
Which is a bummer. Shikra's a great coaster.
Annual maintenance.
Annual
It's a
maintenance.
must.
When Shikra opens back up, we'll come back and we'll do a POV and throw it up on the channel.
Well, Kumba has a lot of history with us here. It was like one of the largest coasters at the time, and just so awesome.
It was a record breaker when it was built. First time I rode it, I was about 12, I think. That would have been about 1992, 93. But like Melissa, it was the first big league coaster that I had ever ridden. I'm gonna give some credit to my brother here. I came here with my brother and my two cousins. I had never ridden a roller coaster when I was 12. It was around Christmas time. My brother's like, all right, today we're gonna get you on some coasters. And I was nervous about it, so we started small with Python. Python was the smallest one, then we went to Scorpion.
I went on Scorpion for the first time, for the first roller coaster ever in my life.
It was a great park to start with the smaller ones and work your way up, but when it came time to ride Kumba, I almost didn't jump on it. Long story short, got on Kumba, then we went on Montu. Those were the only 4 coasters here at the time. All right, I can see Kumba, I can see it in the distance. Let's go. All right, here we go on Kumba. Look at the view. It has been years since I've been on Kumba. Oh my god. Ready for Tigris?
Arr. Tigris is kind of like a swing coaster. It shoots you forward, then it shoots you backward until it gets enough momentum to shoot you around.
Not quite. Here we go. Ready? Ready to take off.
So fast. Holy cow.
Rolling.
We just got off Tigris. That roller coaster is short but mighty.
Don't let it fool you. It might be a smaller one like Melissa said, but it'll still pack a punch.
If you're a roller coaster enthusiast, make sure to check out the Busch Gardens Roller Coaster Insider Tour. It is totally worth it. It was a lot of fun. So we come to the parks and we do a lot of the eating and not a lot of the riding. So today it was really cool to get back on these roller coasters that we haven't really been riding for a while and give you guys an inside look at Busch Gardens.
In honor of the roller coasters, we're ending the video here in front of Shikra because it's closed for annual maintenance. Wah wah. So Shikra, when you come back open, we will come back and ride and get a POV video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give us a like down below. That'll really help our channel out. And with that, We'll see you on the next one. I'm glad we stayed on track. Might be a little bit of chilly on the coasters.
A little bit of chili.
A like down below, that'll really help our channel out. Channel. Roller coaster inside tour here at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. This is Dancing Wifey.
Sit back, relax, and feel the sting of the scorpion.